Hey guys, what's up? So I received a message from Jack bitching about how I made another video about openings, and you can see my response here. So yeah, I get people moaning on the channel saying, I want more 5-minute games, I want more blitz tournaments, I want more long play rapid. Why don't you do another speed run and stuff like that? And then I've got Jack on my case bitching about tactics. So I thought I'd do some tactics today, some tactics training, and show you what I've got set up in Chess Boot Camp Live. Interestingly, Chess Boot Camp Live, we're going to be having 3 sessions in 3 days. We had a group session 2 days ago, which was interesting, and we were looking at... I'd like to encourage you guys to join. It's $9 for the first month. It's $49 normally, and you get 4 or 5 2-hour-long live training sessions on Zoom every week. They do tend to be kind of evening times UK, which is not that easy for people in the US in particular. So sorry about that. There's not a lot we can do about that. So yeah, 2 days ago, James and Craig and I proposed some opening ideas for people that would take you not just to help you through 1,000, but would be good all the way to 2,000 and beyond as well. So that was quite interesting. And I proposed some unusual things. I proposed the Queen's Gambit for white, and the Perk or King's Indian for black, which is interesting. But they both, that kind of one approach still works. But join, because you can watch the whole thing. You can find out what Craig and James said. And you've got literally like 2 years worth of recordings as well. You get all the recordings from all of the sessions. So there's something for everyone in there. And then yesterday, it was James's session, because we're cramming them all up at the start of the month, because it's Christmas and New Year and stuff like that. James's session, and he picked out some really interesting positions, one each from Blitz games from the top 10 Blitz players in the world currently, according to chess.com. And that was absolutely fascinating. And then we took one of those positions from a game, and which was winning, and tried to convert it against Stockfish 3200, which was really, really interesting. And then tonight, or later on today, we've got Colin's session. So Colin is Jose Raul Capablanca, also another 2,000. So we've got 3 2,000 rated coaches and me. And Colin's doing, I don't know what Colin's session is going to be about, but I'm going to be on it. Anyway, let's do some tactics training. Now, I've gone into, because I'm like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond, diamond member on chess.com, you get the insights, which is kind of useful, bit useful. One of the things that could be useful is this tactics, right? How often you spot and don't spot winning moves in various tactics. So we've got forks, for example, right? And it appears here that I'm not that hot on bishop forks, and my next not hottest is pawn forks, okay? And then it does the same for pins and stuff like that. Now, so let me show you how we train bishop forks with Chess Boot Camp Live. So you get on Chess Boot Camp Live. So I build these things for every member to use, okay? And you basically go in, and in fact, let me show you how it works. Where is it? chessbootcamp.club members area. So in the members area, these are the links to join the Zoom calls in December, and then you can go to training resources, and training resources, that gives you access to these. So you want to practice mate in threes, got 51 of them, right? You want to practice king forks or queen forks, easy, medium, and they're all kind of rated by difficulty. And there's thousands. There's probably over 1,000 now of these on there. Okay, so let me show you bishop forks. Okay, we start with relatively easy. So here I think it's simply this, hitting the queen and the king. Okay, that's it. Next chapter. That's what you do. We drill in. Okay, what have we got? We've got this. Okay, queen and rook. Yeah. You see, I know it's a bishop fork, but that doesn't really matter as much as this queen and pawn. So what did he do? He castled. It's got to be, hasn't it? Yep. Okay. Bishop forks. Boom. Undefended, but doesn't matter. Not attacked. Yeah? You just click through them. And I call this the Woody Woodpecker method. Again, doesn't need to be defended, and we take the knight. No, we take the rook. What? We take the rook, and if he takes, we recapture. Okay? Play again. That's a fork. He takes here. Means nothing, we win the knight anyway. Good. Right? So the point is, this is based on the woodpecker method, but this is a kind of a simpler version, and I call it the Woody Woodpecker method. Okay. King and pawn. Yep. Now these are the easy ones. Okay. Ooh, a royal fork with a bishop. A rarity. Okay, what have we got? This. The point is drilling. When hit by a fork, consider all your options. Interesting. So this is a getting out of forks problem. Okay, so here we just take. And we're still winning, apparently. According to me. Alright. Oof. Ouch. So you drill the easy ones. And then if you wish, you can drill the harder ones. And the point is that repetition is the key. Bishop forks. Interesting. Simply king and rook, isn't it? Yeah. It's a short range bishop fork. Okay, 3 more for easy. And, ooh, defended by the knight. Nice. So, simply drilling stuff. Drill, drill, drill. The more you drill it. Oh, yes. This one I remember, actually. There we go. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay, that's the end of the study on easy. So now we just go to here. Okay, so here we are on medium forks. So this is... Basically, we can win the knight for free. Because if pawn recaptures, we take with the bishop forking the king and the rook. That's like a secondary threat. Okay, next up. Bishop takes, forking king and queen. So the queen can't take our queen. That's okay. That was easy to medium, I would say. Okay. So I'm looking, obviously I'm looking for a bishop fork. I notice the rooks are on light squares. And my target is actually that. Forces the king to h7 and then this wins material. Alright, shall we go hard? Okay, here we go. Similar to the previous, that medium one. Nice. There's a brilliant move here for black if you can find it. Think potential for a bishop fork. If they're there, takes. Potential for a bishop fork. What do I mean? I take this pawn. No. See, white's got 3 pieces on light squares, only 1 on dark. So if it's going to be a bishop fork, Yikes. No, I'm struggling with this one. Can you guys see it? So brilliant move is normally a sacrifice. So what I'm doing now is I'm not drilling as such, but I am stretching myself. Nope. Here. I really don't see it. It can't be that, because he just recaptures, hits our bishop. Go on, I'm going to cheat. Let's view the solution. There? Okay, so this pawn's got this pawn, is what it's saying. Can white really capture? Bang. Wow. That is a hard one. Right, Wixter submitted this one. But there is a crushing finish to be found. Bishop fork. There. Does that force the king to take? Using a bishop fork, is it? Go on, is that queen here? Check the takes. Seems like we've just lost a piece. Does that just draw the king out into the board? If I go here, he could just block with a rook. I'm thinking, no. Queen fork. Okay, all out of bounds. Checkmate. Wowzers. And you can always click play again as well. This is a commonly found pattern where our opponent's queen is tying our queen's bishop down to the defense of the b-pawn. Yes. With this attack here, look. Okay. Black's next move triggers a neat little trap. Can you set a trap for black that uses the idea of the bishop fork? Well, I don't know. Is it to do with abandoning? Yes. I see it. That. Defended by the knight. X-ray defends the rook, hits their rook, hits the queen. Boom. That's the one. The b-pawn can often be poisoned, and the g7, g6 push makes it seem more attractive as it comes with a fork. Good. Oh. I'm not done yet. We win the rook. Okay, next chapter. Bishop fork, it says. What you speak? If I take, you can recapture the bishop. Okay, so we deflect the bishop away from the knight. We win the knight. Boomster. Yeah? So we're just combining, layering ideas there. As a second defender to the pinned pawn. Right. Is it simply that? Boom! Great move. Okay, so there you go. Bishop forks, right? What was that? 10, 15 minutes of training? And then you can just go back to the beginning. You can start again. You can go over the ones that didn't work. And all of these have come from real games, right? They haven't been composed by someone. They've all come from, mainly, my games. Obviously, we saw one from Wixter there. Yeah, so these are situations that you are likely to see, and you can also build your own, of course, in with Lichess studies. But yeah, I've already got like 1,000 or so ready-made for you. If you would like to join Chess Bootcamp Live, you put the code TRIAL. So you go to chessbootcamp.club, put in the code TRIAL, so you get your first month for $9. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. If you love it, most of our subscribers have been around for 2 years and are still here and still enjoying themselves and still enjoying the session. So yeah, just give yourself a little Christmas present and sign up for a month, and maybe I'll see you on Colin's session later on today. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.